What's up, everybody? This is Nate24 the Great, and we are back with another video. So, in today's video, I'm just going to be going over my wish list for Chapter 3, as it will be releasing December 7th or sometime around there. It's coming up real soon, and I'm excited for it. So, here is my wish list for what I expect we're going to be getting in Chapter 3. So, the obvious: good cosmetics in the battle pass, new weapons, new consumables, the obvious things like that. I have high hopes for the battle pass. I hope it's like a themed battle pass, not just like a random collection of skins. I hope it has like a theme. So like, let's say the theme for chapter 3 is like we're going in the past, maybe. I don't know. Let's say the theme for chapter 3 is like we're in the past. So I want like maybe some like Greek mythology skins in the battle pass, and I just want like the whole battle pass to be themed that. I don't want like a random collection of skins. I want like all of them to like fit into the storyline in a way. So I want that, and then new weapons, obviously. New consumables or something, maybe just like a new item in general, and then transportation. There are two things that I think will be added because we already have some files like added for them now. So sliding, like character sliding, I think we will be getting that in chapter 3 because we have some files added for it now, but it's not complete. So I do think we might get that in Chapter 3, and that'll be a really cool addition, sliding in Fortnite. That'll be pretty cool. And then raptors and, like, riding. So we do have a, like, rideable animal coming soon, and I do think that we'll just, like, have, like, saddles on top of the riders, or on top of the, I think we'll have, like, saddles on top of the dinosaurs or like all the existing animals maybe, and then I think we're gonna have like an actual like rideable animal in chapter 3. That's what I think. And then we need some sort of like air transportation, like, hold on. I'm sorry, my voice is like dying today, but anyways, in this season, we had, like, no flying vehicles. We just had, like, land vehicles. We had the cars. I feel like Fortnite's like, oh, you have cars. We don't really need any other vehicles. But we have no, like, other vehicles other than the cars. I mean, like, we have, like, the brutes and the shopping carts now. But, I mean, like, before that, we had no other vehicles other than the cars. I like flying vehicles, so if we bring back the helicopters or like the planes but buff them, I want some sort of like flying vehicle in chapter 3. So like the UFOs, they probably wouldn't bring it back because it was like themed, but I want something similar to that. So even the chopper's fine. It doesn't have to like shoot at people, but as long as I have air transportation, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. So I am expecting a completely new map, obviously. I just hope that we get some like biomes. So like maybe like a tropical biome, then sandy biome, and like a winter biome, like the old map was at the end of the season. I want like different biomes, different like sections of the map. Another thing that would be pretty cool is diving. So like maybe if we had like underwater POIs or something. So like I thought of this with the brutes, because in the brutes you can go underwater now, but it disables all of your abilities. You can't jump, you can't do any of that, and you lose health because you're like drowning. So you lose like 1 health, and then after a certain amount of time you start ticking down by 5. So it made me think, what if we had like a diving feature in Fortnite in chapter 3? So like you had like a diving suit or like a diving like tank as like like an item, and then that would allow you to go underwater for like a certain amount of time. And then we had like an underwater POI with like a mythic boss or something. So it has to be worth it to like get the hassle of getting a like a air pack and then going underwater. I think it would be like a cool feature to add, but they'd have to then like add a bunch of stuff on the bottom of the water, make it worth like going down there. Maybe if it was like the buried treasure, where like you got a treasure map, you know what I'm talking about? Like in season 8, we had like treasure maps, and then if you followed it to an X on the ground, you could like dig it up. What if it was like that, but it's like lost treasure, like undersea treasure or something, and you have to like follow it underground or underwater and then like dig it up under the sea. I don't even know. I think Fortnite needs to like incorporate some like diving or like underwater like exploring. I think that would be exciting. It would be cool. I don't think they really would do that, because if you see the bottom of the ocean now, it's not that detailed. There's just some like pieces of coral and sand everywhere, but it's not super detailed. I don't think they'd go through all of it to invent a new feature, like add all these things for it, map out the entire underwater of the map. I don't think they would do that, but I do think they should kind of consider it. I think it would be a cool like feature to be added into the game. So I do want like I don't even know, like some old POIs back, like Tilted. I mean, well, me specifically, I don't really want Tilted back, but a lot of people do. So if you bring Tilted back, you'll make a lot of people happy, honestly. I mean, I don't really care that much about old POIs, I guess. I kind of just want like new POIs, some mythic bosses added back. Ooh, we definitely need some mythic bosses with like some unique mythic abilities. The exotics, I kind of want to see more of that. Maybe would like put them like in the chest rotation or something, because really I feel like the exotics are like unique, but they're not used a whole lot. And so I feel like if you put like the snowy grappler in the rotation, for example, but you made it super rare and then still had the option to like buy it from an NPC, I think that's the best way to go about it, because you can get these super cool mythics and you have a higher chance to get it than just not getting it at all. Because a lot of people, they're not going to go out of their way to go to this certain NPC to get an exotic. So if you put it in the loot pool and it had like a rarer chance to spawn in, then I think that would be a good idea also, as then the exotics are used a little more for the people that like don't want to go out of their way and land at this certain spot at this certain NPC where like there's probably no other loot. But I do think that would be a good thing for Fortnite to add. And then the secret skin, I want an original secret skin, and I want it to be secret, because Fortnite, they have a record of like showing you what the secret skin is, and then that's it. Like they just show you it early. But I want it to be like a surprise. That's why it's called a secret skin. I want it to be original. I don't want it to be a collab. I'd rather you put a collab in the battle pass and then put a original skin as the secret skin. It just means more, especially if that secret skin is connected to the storyline. Like the Cube Queen, that was the best secret skin. Even though it's arguable about if she looks the best as a secret skin, but you could definitely say that this is the best skin we could have to go with the storyline. And that's what I want to see in Chapter 3. I want to see a secret skin that goes dramatically into the storyline and is actually secret. I also want to see more of the 7. We have 4 members of the 7 that we know now. So I do expect us to see some more about them, and maybe in the event we'll see some more about them. Only time will tell. But that's what I want for this next chapter. This is what I want for Chapter 3. I have high hopes, good thoughts. I know Epic's gonna do great. Hopefully it's super good and maybe has like some incentive to bring back old players to the game. Something to draw attention to Fortnite, like that big bam. Just draw everyone to Fortnite and have everyone talking about it. This is what Fortnite needs. We need a new map, a new chapter, a fresh start, so we can wreck it all again. That's what we need. So what do you guys want in Chapter 3? It's gonna be a good chapter. I can feel it. At least I hope it will be a good chapter. I know Epic won't let me down. So, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.